So we're going to try a little bit of a different recording setup today. I apologize I'm late. As always, I feel like the mascot of our family is the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. I'm late for a very important date. Mama Monster husband, as my little monsters like to call him Daddy Cat, has attributed that to the Mama Monster family time that we run on. But so we got this from another family member. It is Mouse's. That's apostrophe yes to show that it is his first Halloween. Ooh, it's a nice board book. It's actually in really great condition. Apparently, it's also available in Mouse's First Christmas. That's super fun. It's a classic board book from Simon and Schuster. Their website is www.simonsays.kids.com. Lauren Thompson and Buket Erdogan. Bucket? I'm not sure how to say that one. Buket. But yes. So here's Mouse. I really love that Mouse almost seems to be glowing here. Alright. It's to Owen, LT, and to my daughter, Yagmer, BE. One spooky night, when the moon was bright, Mouse crept around, and this is what he found. Oh, it's a little boy mouse. I love his little curly tail. It's almost as curly as his ears. What do you think he found? So the moon's bright, so he should be able to see. And it's nighttime, so could it be a cat or an owl or a jack-o'-lantern? Let's see. Oh, high in the sky, Mouse saw something flying. So it says flit, flit, flit. That's supposed to be the sound. Eek! Mouse squeaked. What could it be? Oh my goodness. Can you guess what it is? So it flies at night, and it's soft, quiet wings, and I bet you they squeak. I love the little hands up at Mousie's face. Now, a lot of times they look like winged mice, the little ones do. It's swooping bats. That's all. Not so scary after all. Yay. They go whoosh, 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 whoosh. I like how they got these big grins. Now, bats are not scary. You really shouldn't be frightened of them. They eat bugs, they eat fruit, and there are special kind of vampire bats, but they only really like cows and other livestock, which, if you're a farmer, is a problem, but it means that you are just fine. And I've heard that their droppings is very good for fertilizer, although I've also heard their droppings can be full of yucky germs, so you do not want to touch a wild one. Although there is a story of Mama Monster's mama finding one in her house and bringing it in to show and tell. That was naughty of her. Not very safe. That was part of the don't bring animals to school story of real life. Down on the ground, Mouse heard something moving. Rush, 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 rustle, 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 rustle. Eek! Mouse squeaked. What could it be? I don't know. There's leaves, so maybe it's leaves blowing. I like how he's still scratching his head. I wonder what it could be. It is just leaves. Tumbling leaves. You see those a lot here in the fall. That's all. Not so scary after all. See, most things that are scary, they really aren't so scary after you actually figure out what they are. So it's always worth looking into it. Look, he picked up a leaf. It's got a lovely green to brown gradient. This one's yellow. This one's more green. This one's red. I love how he's kind of just doop, 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 stomping along. Little marching. All right. Oh my goodness. Up on a pole, Mouse saw something flapping. Flip, 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 flip. What do you think it is? Flip, 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 flip. So it's on a pole. Eek! Mouse squeaked. What could it be? What do you think it is? What's on poles? Flags are on poles. Scarecrows can be on poles. Street lights, but street lights shouldn't make noise. Let's see. He's wondering. Oh, look, it's a waving scarecrow. Waving scarecrow. Isn't it fun how the words are all in different motions there? That's all. Not so scary after all. Scarecrows are called that because it's supposed to discourage crows from eating in the field. It makes a crow think there's somebody there who's going to shoo them off. Although crows are very smart, so they do have to change it up. I like his little button eyes and his little patch nose. It's a very friendly scarecrow. Look, he almost looks like he was going in for a hug. Under a branch, Mouse heard something dropping. Plop, plop, plop. Eek! Mouse squeaked. What could it be? So there's a tree. Could it be water? Maybe did it rain? Drip, drip. Maybe there's little bits of acorns falling. Drop, drop, plop, plop. What do you think? Let's see. Look, it's falling apples. Apples do fall off in the fall. That's all. Not so scary after all. I'm going to be honest though. Look at the size of this apple compared to Mouse. If one of those fell on him, he'd be squashed flat. Well, maybe not flat, but that would be quite the boo-boo. So I don't know if he should be scared so much as just cautious. Maybe not get so close to where the apples are falling. But apples are yummy. What's your favorite kind of apple? I really like Pink Lady. Cosmic are a new brand I really like, or a new variety. It's not a brand, I guess. I also like the Fuji and the Gala. Fuji, I think, is better. All right, over the wall, Mouse saw something sneaking. Creep, creep, creep. Eek! Mouse squeaked. Oh no, he's scared. What could it be? What do you think? It's got whiskers and at least one ear. And it looks furry and it's got a long tail. I think it's a kitty cat. What do you think? And I don't know if that kitty cat's hungry. That might be bad for Mousy. Let's see. It's scampering kittens. That's all. Not so scary after all. I mean, kittens could still be dangerous for a mouse, but I guess they're nice, friendly kittens, it looks like. They almost look like teddy bears, don't they? Look like toys rather than real animals. Their eyes look like chocolate buttons. They're not gingerbread men, though, so I shouldn't eat them. Look at he's waving, and they're waving back. All right. Deep in the shadows, Mouse saw something flickering. Grin, grin, grin. Eek! Mouse squeaked. What could it be? I think there's a hint. It's glowing and it's got some light. What's this? Is that a smile and two eyes? It's coming from a pumpkin? Is it a jack-o'-lantern? Let's see. Do you think I'm right? Or do you think it's something else? Let's look. It's a jack-o'-lantern! It's a glowing jack-o'-lantern. That's all. Not so scary after all. That's right, a jack-o'-lantern isn't scary, not for you and me. There's stories about why it was made and that it was something that could be used to help protect the house. That if something bad came to take away the spirits, it would take the pumpkin instead. Alright, we're almost at the end. There's only, was that 4 pages left? Alright. Then on the step, Mouse heard something knocking. Dump, dump, dump. Eek! Mouse squeaked. Dump, dump, dump. Oh, what? Oh, what could it be? What are these? Interesting. Oh, and there's this too. Do you think they're kitties? Or doggies? Or a jack-o'-lantern? Well, they certainly got some sort of pumpkin with them. Looks like they're maybe holding them. Do you think they're trick-or-treaters? Let's see. They are! Oh, look, this one looks like Frankenstein's monster. And this one's just like a witch, and he's giving him candy. Trick-or-treaters, hooray! And they sang, trick-or-treat, giggle and fright. It's fun to be scared. I don't know how to sing that song. That's not how we sang it when I was a trick-or-treater. We went trick-or-treat, smell my feet. It's a rude rhyme. Alright, let's see. He got his little candy corn. Oh, on Halloween night. Oh, he brought back candy corn to Mommy and Daddy. Aww. So, I'm not sure who those are, but that was from somebody else. So, hopefully, that little child is grown up and happy, because this was a book we got secondhand from another family member. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for listening, and you have a great day.